What's your take on Mike Davis and the distance debate?
I do think it's nice to hear them take a firm stance that, this is bad. More distance is bad. And every time, we see this new technology coming out, I went to a couple of golf ball plants, and you see this, new developments in golf ball technology. It's incredible. But every time they come out with something new, you kind of think, like, this isn't necessarily a good thing ultimately. So it's nice to hear them say that. But the big next step, what do you do about it? And they're getting a lot of feedback. It seems like they don't necessarily want to dictate what people should do without getting a lot of input from different people, making sure that as many people are happy as possible. But it's going to come to a head, and it's going to be awkward and uncomfortable, whatever the ultimate solution is. And I still haven't really heard a good answer for what that should be.
Sean, the governing bodies seem to be unified here in their message as far as the USGA, the PGA of America, and the R&A. They say that there's a problem. Mike Davis told me a couple weeks ago that his concern is cost and sustainability long-term for the game. He mainly talks about golf courses.
Yeah.
Where do you make that divide, though? The concern over golf courses, but the distance boom is really at the professional level. That's the major concern.
Yeah, it is, but it's also intertwined with equipment, because all of these things, all of golf's problems are intertwined between distance and courses and maintenance and sustenance and equipment. Like, all these things are tied together, and I think it has to come from the top down. I think it has to come from the PGA Tour and the best professionals down. If you can get the best players on tour, or at least the governing bodies, to say, we don't want golf balls traveling more than 350 yards. We want to cap it. We want a limited flight golf ball, or some type of equipment that will keep the best players from reaching like the absolute depths of 400 yards off the tee. If you can get to that level, I think it will trickle down.